Ah, what a beautiful thunderstorm it is out today. Hey guys, what's up? I'm here at the cabin, or the Blue Sage's lab, whatever, and the last scout fly is right over here. So that's where that was. I just remembered as soon as I stopped the last video, so yeah, talk about unlucky, but whatever.
Must be stopped.
Now we have every power cell from here on, or just from in this area. So, let me take a look. We have Fire Canyon, Rock Village, Lost Precursor City, Boggy Swamp, and the Precursor Basin, all completed. So that's cool. Man, it hasn't even been 2 weeks yet. Not even 2 weeks! And I'm nearly 70% done with this game. That's insane. This is I did not know how fast this was gonna go by, man. Oh well, I guess it's better than me doing it and like failing and taking forever, right? Oh well. Anyway, just a little offhand thing before I go up here. I just kind of want to apologize for those first several episodes where I was talking about how much I hated the commentary, like my own commentary and stuff. I don't really know why I do that. I guess I'm just kind of, I don't know why I rag on myself like that. It's like people, I'm popular for a reason, I guess, because people wouldn't watch me if I sucked as bad as I say I suck, you know? So, I don't know. And I know people will be like, oh, you shouldn't say that because you are good, but, oh well, I guess I'm just modest. Too modest, whatever. I need to stop doing that, though. Dude, doesn't it hurt to just stand in lava like that? I mean, well, unless you're Groudon, I guess, but doesn't that hurt? Alright, well, whatever. Anyway, this boss is aggravating. Alright, so basically, he's going to spit magma rocks at these 3 platforms. And if you get hit, you will be knocked off into the lava, and instant death will ensue. Not really, but you know what I mean. So, what you need now is blue eco, and then run up here and get the yellow eco, and then you shoot him. I think. Yeah, you shoot him and then he drops that boulder on himself, and that damages him. And then it comes rolling forward. And what you need to do is run back and get on these platforms again. If you fall in the lava once, you start all the way over. This is an infuriating boss, because it is so easy to have this not go your way. These platforms are dicks. They are very small. They're very awkward to land on. Whew. I don't know why he decides to just go under the lava like that, but okay. Where's the blue eco? Hello? Am I missing something? What? Why was that? What? Oh, wait, you gotta do it twice now, I think. I don't know. Maybe I'm just stupid. I hope I didn't miss the blue eco or something, because I'm going to feel like a moron if I did. Alright, no! Oh, you see? You get knocked in the lava, you start all the way over. I love this boss. I love it. I love it so much. I love it about as much as Let's playing this game. No, I'm just kidding. I'm having fun playing this, don't worry. Alright, no. This boss. Oh, there we go. He was in the rock. Okay. Whoa. Alright, good. Alright, so this really, you only really do anything to him once he starts holding the boulder up above his head. So you don't really even need to worry about doing it until he has the boulder, but I just like to start firing beforehand just to be on the safe side. So yeah. Anyway. It sure is nice that that giant lava boulder doesn't, you know, like, damage or destroy the bridge. It just kind of breaks it apart into, like, little Lego pieces. Whoa. Oh, don't do that. Don't be predicting me. Don't be predicting me. Don't do that. Okay, there it is. Okay, I guess I did miss it last time. I am just a moron. Now, as you can see, oh, well, okay, I guess I take it back. The thing does destroy certain pieces of it. Some of them don't come back. Whatever. I didn't know that. Well, I guess I do now, but anyway. as soon as he drops the boulder, run back, because once the bridge starts being destroyed like that, then you're gonna have a hard time finding your way back, because you're gonna have to platform on the way back. Of course, he starts shooting boulders faster. Don't you be predicting me. Don't be predicting me. No, 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 please, please. Oh, thank you, God. Thank you. Okay. I'm sorry for all the jokes I tend to make about Jesus and God and stuff, because I know it's sacrilegious. I'm sorry. Okay, now, Blue Eco, Blue Eco. Yeah. Okay, now, this makes it even harder to get it across, but just watch out. Every time you come out here, the bridge is even more destroyed. Come on, come on, come on. Yeah! Got him. And of course, you can't change the camera. Isn't that just delightful? Wait, what? No way! I did it in 2 tries? Oh my god! Yes! No, sorry for saying oh my god, whatever. Anyway. Dude! You have no idea how long that took me the first time. Oh.
Great work! The people of Rock Village are breathing a collective sigh of relief. But there's no time to celebrate. Use your zoomer to navigate the mountain pass up ahead. Be careful. It looks like the lurkers have rigged the whole pass with explosives. When you reach the volcanic crater, be sure to visit the Red Sage's lab and activate the teleport gate so that Father and I can join you.
Alright, alright. Oh man, that boss probably took me 30 tries on my first run. I was screaming at my TV. Okay, I didn't...
Oh my! Those lurkers must be headed for a detonator at the end of the canyon. If they reach it before you do, they'll blow up the entire pass. You've gotta beat them there and destroy the detonator, or it's all over.
Alright, fine. I'll go ahead and save the stupid canyon. Anyway, watch out in this area, because there are 2 things in here that are pretty important. One is these explosives. If you touch them, it's an instant death, so don't bother touching them if you were going to touch them before. Another thing is, I think, something we need to unlock. I kind of forgot if we do, but I guess we'll find out. Anyway, if you jump up here and get Blue Eco, or, well, okay, I guess you don't need the Blue Eco, but whatever. Anyway, jump up there, and you can get some orbs. Yeah, you do need to unlock something for later. Okay, never mind. Don't bother with what I was saying before. The most important thing right now is the fact that there are explosives in here that are instant death if you touch them, so don't touch them, okay? So, yeah, that could be pretty annoying if you're like 90% done with this, and then you touch one of those and you die. I'm probably gonna have to go through this again, because I think I might have missed one of those things. But, I don't know. Oh, no, I did! Dang.
We did it! We stopped them from blowing up the
Haha. So there's the detonator is dead now, and hey, we can just... I love that. You can just go back. There's no reason why you can't just go back and get the last things again. Alright, so here, I'll show you the explosives now that we're done. Boom. I was at full health, and they're just instant death. I think that's the closest time we've ever had, well, the least amount of time pass. Ugh.
Good work! You beat them to the detonator. The Red Sage's lab is just ahead. Go turn on the teleport gate so we can join you.
Anyway, I think that was the least amount of time I've ever had pass in this game in between power cell gets, but whatever. Anyway, here we are at the volcanic crater, and I'm just noticing how many freaking volcanoes there are in this area. There was the first one, there was the fire canyon, which was magma, there was the boss, which was magma, and then there's this, which is more magma. Ugh. Anyway.
Oh, fuck, I always wonder if I'm losing body parts in those things. Holy yuckow! The Red Sage's lab looks worse than the Blue's.
Well, it definitely looks as though there's been a struggle here.
I'd hardly call it struggle. Would you, dear sister?
Certainly not. The Red Sage gave up with so little effort. No fun at all.
Gall? Is that you? You've finally gone off the deep end, eh? And Maya, I told you the Dark Eco would affect you both. Nobody ever listens to old Samos. What have you two done with the Blue and Red Sages?
Don't worry about your colorful friends, you old fool. They're perfectly safe in our citadel. Our special guests.
They have graciously agreed to help us on a little project.
You were wrong, Samos. Dark Eco can be controlled. We've learned its secrets, and now we can reshape the world to our liking.
You can't control Dark Eco by itself. Even the precursors.
Until now, we've had to scrape by with what little Dark Eco we could find near the surface. But soon, we will have access to the vast stores of Dark Eco hidden deep underground.
Not the silos.
Yes, the silos. They will be opened, and all the Dark Eco of the world will be ours.
But that's impossible. Only a precursor robot.
Oh, don't look so upset, Samos. We've got big plans for you.
Wait a minute! That was Gull? The same Gull who's supposed to change me back? Gull is the guy trying to kill us? I'm doomed.
We may all be doomed. If they open the silos, the Dark Eco will twist and destroy everything it touches. We simply must get to their citadel to stop them.
The fastest way there is through the lava tube at the bottom of this crater. A few more power cells and your Zoomer's heat shield should get you across the lava safely.
All right, my boy. You know what to do. Take the flea bag and go round up more power cells.
Okay, so they even acknowledge that they could have had a stronger heat shield if we just gave them more power cells. Ugh. Stupid. Alright. Anyway. I don't know the order of the areas in here, but I think this is one of them. No, it's not. Oh, this is pretty funny. Look at this. That is a diamond, I think. Unless they call it something different. Let's see. What is it?
Hey, Gordy, I think we got visitors.
You think, Willard? Howdy, strangers. Passing through? Us too. Well, we gotta be moving on. Nothing to see here.
I thought you said this was a priceless gem worth...
Willard!
Actually, we want power cells, not gems.
We got 4 of them. You want them?
What Birdbrain here is trying to say is, we may have a few power cells laying around, and we might be willing to part with them for 90 orbs each.
Where have I heard that before? Hey, how do you two geniuses expect to get that big gem out of here anyway?
Well, smarty pants, we got 12 more years of digging to figure that out.
Gordy, wouldn't it take less time if you dug too?
Okay. Man, it sucks to be him. Oh, he's making him dig for 12 years to get that thing out. And of course, he's just standing around doing nothing. Oh, that sucks.
One of these days I'll be...
Oh, hey, a thingy. That's nice. Alright, so Scout Fly number 1. This is actually the last area of the game. There are 3 areas with, you know how it works. You know, there's a hub area with 3 worlds off of it. You know how it works. Anyway, this is the last of the 3. After that, it's just one final area and then the end, pretty much. So yeah, this is kind of a short game, honestly. I did not think it was gonna go by this quick, but it did. Let's see. There is a way to get around here. There are a lot of different areas you need to go around in here to get a whole bunch of orbs here.
The heat shield's going to need even more power to withstand the lava.
Hey, shut up, I know. That's why I'm going around getting them, jeez. Getting power cells, I mean, jeez. Anyway, there are a lot of power orbs here, or just precursor orbs, whatever. So just take your time and explore the crater to find them all. And of course, you'll find scout flies along the way. Now, one of the... Ooh, and an oracle here, too.
Seek the pure light, for within its flame the answers reside. You can gain my power cells by bringing 120 precursor orbs for each.
Alright, so let's see how the orbs we gotta get here. Dang, we got 90, 90, 90, 90, 120, 120, something else, and then scout flies. Holy crap, that's a lot of orbs. But we have 3 whole worlds to save up from, so you're gonna be fine. And even if you don't get them from the worlds that you have access to now, there's still another final area with more orbs in it, so you're gonna be fine.
This gondola seems to be malfunctioning.
Really? My body seems to be malfunctioning when I'm in lava? Thank you, Kira.
Hey guys, by my calculations, it's going to take 72 power cells to fuel the heat shield against the lava on the way to Gaul and Maya's citadel.
Alright, so yeah. You're gonna need 72 precursor power cells, I'm sorry, to get that heat shield fired up. Get it fired up and we're in a volcanic crater. Sorry. Anyway, I believe... Blah, blah, blah. Well, I was gonna say something first, but now I forgot what I was gonna say. This thing up here. Now, wait, there's supposed to be a thing. Is this the wrong... Oh, I think I missed it just then. Crap. That's the lava tube over there. That's where we're gonna have to go eventually. But here, I want to show you something here for a sec. Oh, wait, no, it might be over there. I think it's actually over there. We'll go this way. Right. When Kira was talking to me, said something about malfunctioning, I know she wasn't talking about my body. She was talking about something else. I just thought it was funny, because, whatever, you know. Anyway, you gotta... Yeah, this gets kind of tedious, too. But the rewards for the tediousness are quite nice. You get a ton of these things. And you know, actually, how does this work? The Red Sage obviously had to build these things in the lava, which that alone is a feat that I'm gonna leave for the scholars to comprehend. But if he was the one that built these railways and these mining carts to go around perpetually for all time, how did he... Really? Ugh. Okay. If the Red Sage was the one who built these minecart rails and the carts themselves and set them to their endless trek across them, exactly how did he not get these power orbs that are floating around, the precursor orbs, whatever? How did he not get them in the process? Oh well. And in case you're wondering, no, you can't actually walk across these rails. You see all the gaps in between the planks? Those actually count as real gaps. It's not like invisible walls cover them. So yeah. Kind of cruel that way, but yeah, you gotta work with it. Anyway. What are these things bringing anyway? They've been stapled. They've been bolted shut from the looks of the texture on the top. But anyway. Up here. Let's see, can I see it? There it is. You see that box up there? That's a power cell. There is a power cell in there. And it's very, very weird to get. And hey, we got the first power cell here. Awesome. All the scout flyers. But, now that we are done, and we're here in the volcano thingy, volcano crater, we're going to end things off. And then in the next part, we'll head into the first world, which is the Spider Cave. So see you guys then.